AUCC is moving towards action education in the sense that it's not what the theory you do in class, but more about how it applies to industry in the real world. And this exemplifies the idea that we're bringing our own stars, our own luminaries into academia. We're recognizing them and making them part of the canon of our educational staff. And we decided that every year we will honor as many as we can persons who have longevity in the arts, who've contributed to the cultural experience in Ghana for at least the past 60, 70 years. And who better to start with than Agya Koo Nimo, who's at 93 now. For the past 70 years, he's been touring, performing, recording, teaching. It's all over the place. Today, we're here to celebrate him.
Agya Koo Misa menshie Anya Agya Koo Nimo na misia noa Sa kwanche Kamene mabusia babra Bamene Anasio do asio.
We are surrounded by heroes and heroines, but we often overlook them until someone else reminds us of those who have paved the way for us and provided a guidepost for our future.
NCC has a long-standing relationship with Agya Koo Nimo. We have seen him, we have heard him, we have worked with him. And I'm very happy too that at this moment that he's being honored whilst he's alive. As he often says, "Akokobon wa samandokra ote." When the cock crows at the land of the dead, he hears.
Kuntunu, nese se mi shine na me ba mi chi. Na de eto me wo kwan so, e na maye me nsedwa ase no mu.
Recibe Fridaka Jambokina Ababentina Megana.
As part of our commitment to promoting culture as a driver of development, UNESCO has been collaborating with the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture in the revision and modernization of Ghana's 2004 cultural policy. We are optimistic that this policy revision will serve as a roadmap for greater efficiency and recognize the critical role of culture in development.
I met Agya Koo Nimo in person a few years ago, about 10 years ago. And then when we came very close, na me knew because I say, "Hey, papa, dear, me na know." I say, "Asase, and come and meet Tibida." And I saw me inside. Or the me PF in the office. I say, "Ah, uni mo penny asase. Me young go fin cry wa besra me." You know, and I couldn't believe the experience. He did this to me about 3 different times, just to let me realize that in the realm of what we do, age is no barrier.
We cannot just be called African University without demonstrating truly that we are African. And one way that we realized we could do, among others, is to bridge the gap between education, culture, creative arts, society, industry, and development in general. I grew up enjoying folk music. And so I listened to Agya Koo Nimo's music a lot. And he's not the only one, but I listened. So when the electors came with the name that, look, let's honor Agya Koo Nimo, I was so elated about that. Please just let your father know that this is coming from all of us here at AUCC. He will always be in our minds and our hearts, and we could pray for his speedy recovery, for a longer life, healthy life, so that we continue to enjoy his presence and his wisdom. So please join me in handing this over to you.
On behalf of the family and of all the other Agofuma group that we played with over the years, We say thank you to the university, to the board of the BAOBAB Award, Lifetime Achievement Awards, and we truly appreciate this. Adiachia na papa nene busuya for and etaponsi.